He the plug, one-stop shop for all sneaks. He the plug, got the day fixed for hype beats. He the plug, come to shoot knowledge, he a beast. He the plug, baby show you where to get it for the cheap. He the plug.
Yo, when it comes to either forces or J's, I swear he the best in the game. It's Frank's Closet. Even breaking down the history and things, making sure it ain't no mystery, man. It's Frank's Closet. Hey, yo, my kick ain't right since I linked up with Frank Grimes for product reviews on these shoes, so don't waste time to build up these views and get more bang for your money. Now these kids won't have to look at you funny like, what are those, money? Remember copping them top 10s and looking fresh to death, though. My favorites was LeBron's number 4. Whoa. So sit back and strap on your favorite sneakers and they'll tell you all about the features. Come on in.
He the plug, one-stop shop for all sneaks. He the plug, got the day fixed for hype beats. He the plug, come to shoot knowledge, he a beast. He the plug, baby show you where to get it for the cheap. He the plug.
Yo, when it comes to either forces or J's, I swear he the best in the game. It's Frank's Closet. Even breaking down the history and things, making sure it ain't no mystery, man. It's Frank's Closet.
What's going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? I am back at it again with another episode, another edition of
You are listening to The Inventors.
Frank's Closet. Well, as always, like and subscribe. I am your host, Frank Grimes, with another edition of my YouTube show. It's supposed to be in the closet, but right now the closet is not as big as the other closet, so here we are. Today's a fun episode for me today. Fun episode because guess what came in? Guess what came in the mail this week? Yes, it is time. It is time to open the box. I gotta admit, it's kind of fun opening up boxes on camera. I see why so many people do it on the internet. It's actually kind of satisfying for some reason. I'm not sure why. Like, I have a box sitting right there. I got this box a month ago, and I haven't opened it up yet because I'm waiting to piece it with something else to do a show about it. So it's kind of surprising because it's almost, I mean, I know it's in the box, but it's like I haven't got to look at it yet. So it's some mystery still behind it, but nonetheless. Frank's Closet today, and the first shoe we're going to talk about is this shoe in this box. But before we get to that, since you know what shoe it is, I thought it would be ideal to bring back this shoe to talk about that shoe. And you know what this shoe is. This came out July 23rd, so I had to get it because that's my birthday. You know, metallic 5s. You know, with the Nike Air on the back. I wore these a few times, so you're getting the little crease, the little crease buttons there, but it's all good. When these come out, make sure. 2016, baby. You know, I keep them in Ziploc bags. Yeah, step it up. I got some mud on this joint. This one actually don't look that bad, but yeah. I'm sorry, I had to smell it. Still got that Nike Air in there. Can you see that? Can y'all see that? Let me see. Yeah, well. But yeah, Nike Air on the back. So yeah, I thought it was pretty fitting. These so hard, man. These so hard. I'm gonna tell you why I believe these are so hard. Man, I got all kind of mud in these damn shoes. When I wear these? I can't even remember the last time I wore them. They 4 years old, but man, they so hard, man. I love them. I got all kind of crap on these shoes. Man, I'm gonna start wearing these more. They about ready to go. I'm gonna set these right here. I want that Nike Air so conveniently placed with the Nike shoe box, as you can see. This is a nice thing. I bought this from Family Foot Locker. I'm saying Family Dollar. Foot Locker. If I ever travel somewhere, my important shoes gonna go into this bag here. I say if I ever travel, because the Rona still got us locked down. So, you know, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there tomorrow. You know, tomorrow Mother's Day. So, happy Mother's Day to y'all. Shout out to my moms, you know. She's not with us no more, but still happy Mother's Day to her as well. You know, this is gonna be a serious episode because the story behind this is real. But let's get to the getting on Frank's Closet. Like and subscribe. If you watched my last video, thank you, I appreciate it. If you watch any of my videos, thank you, I appreciate it. I can see the views going up on some of the videos. Obviously, a lot of people don't like Adidas because not many people watching that video. But I feel like it's gonna go up over time. It just takes time to get people to, you know, click on and sit down and watch it. So we can open this up. Set them down. Whew, here we go. Oh, that's the receipt, because I bought these at Finish Line. Yeah, I bought them Finish Line. Shout out to Finish Line for coming through, man, because you know, Nike played me to the left, man. They gave me the joint, man, so I had to go to Finish Line, but it's cool because I got to use that coupon with it, so, you know. Oh. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, man. Whoo. Yeah. Let's just set this box down. This box is nice. I don't know why I like this box. Shout out to YDM, the quality check dude. He had my stuff in there nice and neat in the box. I like how that box is nice and pristine. Dealing good on. All right, back to these. All right, but yeah, man, you gonna check a look at these in the pictures, but whoo, look at that. Look at that. It's a quality piece of craftsmanship on this one. No glue stains, not a drop, none. I mean, I'm not really a fan of white leather shoes, you know, but this one I had to get. I had these once before, but it had the Jordan sign on the back. I sold it to my homie, you know, showed it to my homie Randy. But yeah, man, I wanted these. I wanted these even more than I wanted the last ones. So, the reason why these shoes are so special to me was growing up on Washington, you know, the bad block. We used to play basketball in my auntie backyard, in my cousin's house, cousin Ron. He had this goal back there we used to always hoop. It was when I first got introduced into basketball, right? And my cousin Ronald had this friend named Stanford. Stanford had all the J's. If you're from the block, you know who Stanford is. Stanford had every J that you can imagine. But since I was just coming up in 1990 is when I really kind of started playing ball, this was the shoe I remember him wearing the most because it was like so vividly in my mind. This dude would hoop in these. And like it was so crazy because he'll pull up wearing these, and when it was time to play ball, he'll run to the trunk of his car and grab some more of these and start hooping in them. Shout out to Stanford. Rest in peace to Stanford. He didn't make it. He was killed. But rest in peace to Stanford, man. That dude had all the J's. All the J's. He was the first person I seen who used to hoop in brand new shoes. He'd be coming just from Foot Locker and still hooping the joints the same day. It's like he thought he gave magic. It was like when people say it must be the shoes, he actually thought it was the shoes. And it's funny because he played more like Charles Barkley than Jordan. But all he wore was Jordans, man. Shout out to Stanford. Rest in peace to Stanford, man, because that dude had everything. And he was the one who I got my big man moves from, because he had a lot of big man moves playing like Barkley and stuff. He was pretty good, man. Shout out to Stanford, man. Rest in peace. But yeah, that's why this shoe was super. I had to get it, man. The first person I thought about when I saw this shoe was Stanford. I was like, man, he used to hoop in these joints. Them the ones he used to hoop in back in like 1991, 1990. Yeah, man, they did a good job on these though, man. Shout out to all the people. You know, it is funny. It's another thing that's funny about this shoe. I don't know if you all remember it. Oh, what's this? 2020, 1990, 2000, 2010. So 40 years ago, almost 5 years to the day, Sports Illustrated released an article about these shoes on the cover Take a look at the picture. Take a look at the picture. Take a look at the picture. As you can see, these shoes were on the cover talking about, you know, kids getting killed in the hood over Jordans. And we know that's not really the case, you know, when you put people together. And you know, Marx, he's the one, you know, conflict theory. And that's one of the things that kind of happens in those areas, conflict. When you fight for resources, conflict will happen. It's inevitable. It didn't have nothing to do with the shoes. You could have put anything in the hood and the conflict would have came. So I didn't like Sports Illustrated trying to get that one off to sell magazine articles, trying to figure out, you know, was this the reason why kids are getting killed in the hood? Because we all know kids wasn't getting killed in the hood just because they had some sneakers on. That may have been the, I don't want to call it the source, but the initial, you know, the peak of the problem. It might have sparked the interest, but it's bigger than just the shoes. It's always bigger than the one thing, you know. So, you know, shout out to all the brothers that's been gunned down out here, man. It's real. Ooh, man. I was gonna go jogging today. I'm gonna go to a park and jog because they out here. But no, rest in peace to them, man, because it's real out here. But yeah, Jordan 5s, man. Jordan 5, 1990. I had to get them. I didn't get them today. I wanted to get them today that The Last Dance first came on, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna go and wait till May 2nd, get my money right, you know. I mean, they did the right thing. No glue stains, no stitching out of whack. Good job. What's this? Oh, hey, we got the little thing so the joint won't, the little lace lock won't rub against the tongue of the shoe. Yeah, so I'm gonna put these back in the box. Take a look at the picture. Yeah, man. Oh, and see, look, here you go. You got these black and white, man. Ebony and ivory. Live together in harmony, you know. I'm just joking, because we know that. But yeah, got the Nike on the back. It's one of the few things I'm kind of happy about. Got these two joints together. Shout out to Stanford, because he wore these too. He wore these too. This is another shoe I bought, because I said, oh man, Stanford used to have them too. Yeah, he had these too, man. So Stanford had all the J's. It was Stanford, then my homie Mike. Mike was the first person I saw with the flu games. And then JP was the first person who had the phone posits. See, we've been creating sneaker legends in my hood way before I even came out to the game. Like, I wasn't even buying Jordans back then because we couldn't afford it. But yeah, I was around people buying. My homie Mike had the Scottie Pippins with the R on the side. They was some dudes tried to get them for him. We run through the schoolyard. But this, yeah, man, we got sneaker stories for days. But yeah, I'm putting these back in the box, y'all. Well, that was a good show, man. I think the 5s are really nice. I'm with them. I'm with them. You know, it's crazy that shoe is so iconic in so many ways, with Sports Illustrated doing a story about the shoe, saying it was the reason why kids were getting killed in the hood, and putting more pressure on Michael Jordan to say something, but you know, he wasn't, because that's not him, you know. And as much as I love Jordan, this is what you got to give it to LeBron, man. LeBron will speak out against anything. He see injustice, he speaks on it. Some people say he doing it. Jason Whitlock. Some people say he doing it for publicity. I don't believe so, man. I think that's who that dude truly is, man. He don't come off as a phony guy, man. Everything that dude do, to me, since society has taken a turn in different directions when it comes to social issues, it seems like he does it because he genuinely cares, and that's why, to me, you got to give him that '1 spot when it comes to that. But when you on the court, I got to give it to my man for now. And I hate to do it because you know, yeah, Republicans buy shoes too. You know, I get it, but you know. But anyway, let me get out of here. I ain't gonna kill too much of y'all time. You know how it is. YouTube, you got to get in and get out. Boom, boom, boom. But like and subscribe. If you subscribe, shout out to you. I would like to start giving stuff away, but I mean, I ain't gonna do it till I get the numbers up. And if that ever happens, I don't know. But right now, I got 2 more shows in me. So after them 2 shows, but yeah, all right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all next week. Frank's Closet. Peace.